Alright guys, welcome back. I'm the Awesomeness, or the Foursomeness, or however you pronounce that. And welcome to another Let's Build. Now, last time I showed you the middle city, and this is part 2 of my Let's Builds. And so this is middle city, and I showed you guys that. And so essentially this was a port city and all that jazz. And I set up like a whole bunch of pictures and stuff for like getting people to know which one I wanted to show next. And there's an overwhelming amount of people who wanted to see this village that I'm going to come to. Now, this village is kind of, well, I'll just have to show it to you. So this is the mountain village, or the magic village, but probably just the mountain village is what I call it, because it's surrounded on all sides by mountains, even though, like, this mountain right here, this one right here, and then this side right here are, like, not even real, because I made them, but pretty much all of them are, like, mountains and stuff. And this probably has a lot of, like, the only things in the world. It has the only graveyard in the actual world. More on that later. And this is full of, practical jokes, by the way. Inside jokes. Teagalation. He was my first, oh crap, what was I gonna say? Oh, yeah, sorry. Okay, Teagalation, the Galatian, was my first Xbox Live account, and he pretty much started this world. And then all these, yeah, if you know what those are, comment and stuff. But anyways, yeah, this is the only hotel in the world, actually. Up until maybe, I think one of my friends is making a hotel. But yeah, this is the only hotel in the world. It's pretty nice. I like it. Well, I like all my stuff, but it's still pretty nice. And as you'll notice, there's this glass, there's like sunroofs on all of these. This is just a normal house right here. And so yeah. And you could, like, the fountain is like coming down from this mountain lake thing. And it also has one of the only restaurants in the world. There's actually several, but this has one of the only ones. And come down here, you'll see the kitchen, which I didn't do very well, but still. Yeah, here's the fridge, the stove, I don't even know what that does. Oh no, I remember what that does. That's the presser. Brilliant. Brilliant, okay. So yeah, I don't know really why I put like a sunroof on this that you could go up to, but oh well. So yeah, here's the houses, and for now on, a lot of people have also wanted me to like do some building tips, so I'll just get started on that too. Now these aren't very good to show, but it's always good to have things sticking out of the house, like these little things right here, because otherwise it looks pretty flat. It's really annoying as well. Now, you guys have probably not, like, you probably noticed the ginormous freaking magic tower. And I couldn't help but go into this one first, even though that, most villages don't have magic towers. Like, only, like, a few do. I think that there's, like, 5 as of now. But this one's one of my favorites because of the great library, which is pretty great, you know? And this was actually the first one that I made. I had made this one first, and then I made the one in the middle city after I made the middle city. It was kind of weird how that happened. But anyways, yeah. You'll see, like, this part right here, like a nice place to sit down. Should probably take off my diamond armor. Castle Crashers. Alright, anyways. So, And one other thing is that this has the mine, because it's surrounded by freaking mountains. It might as well have a mine to go into the mountains. Now, I actually just found this cave and didn't really do anything with it except put a few torches down. So I have no idea where this goes. But I guess I'll find out at some point. Anyways, now that we're done with that, I'll show you 2 cities, because now, like, my videos aren't very big if I only show you 1 city. So I'll be showing you guys 2 cities now, and then I'll get done with it very early. Originally, right now I have around 20, so it would have taken like 20 episodes to finish this Let's Build. So now I'm just going to make like 10 or something. And squid. I hate squids. Oh, where'd he go? What the? Oh. Okay then. Weird. Alright, but anyways, so you'll also notice that, like, this has little dots here, even though the way to get there was over there. And that's because the only way to get to this next city that I'm going to be showing you is through this place right here. And so, here is the entrance. Now, some people, I call this the hidden city. A lot of people call this the Kung Fu Hobbit city. And you'll kind of figure out soon, because a lot of people think that this looks like the 1,000 Steps Kung Fu Panda. And it kind of does, but not really. So yeah, you go up these steps, but the reason why it's a Hobbit city is because I literally got it from the Hobbit. All of these houses are literally just like Hobbit houses. Well, not quite as big, but you'll see this house right here, nice and cozy. There's a little farm. I also like the fact that it's, other than like the light, if it was nighttime, you really wouldn't be able to see it. Like from the ground over here. You can see like maybe that little piece right there, but other than the light, you wouldn't be able to see anything else, which I kind of like. So yeah, the only way to get up here is through those steps to go through the mountain. And no one can actually see the city through those steps. It looks pretty menacing to me. So yeah. Now I do want to draw attention, because I'll be using these a lot with indoor decorating. You can see these little, oh gosh, I'm losing my voice so bad today. But anyways, these bookshelves, you can see how I'm doing these fence bookshelf patterns, as well as like the tables, but I'm pretty sure a lot of people know that. But if you don't, that's a cool thing to do. And you can see as well as that I'm using the wooden chairs and all that stuff. That's very common though. Oh, here's something that I should probably show you. Now that will be for the Hunger Games. I'll show you guys that later. But yeah, you can see here where I used it opposite. And I do that a lot in other houses. But yeah,
I think that'll be it for this episode. Thanks.
Alright guys, welcome to the friend builds. Now each episode, as you guys probably already know, I make a little I show one of my friends things that they do on this world. Sometimes it will be on the other worlds. Oh, who broke this? Oh well. Anyways, so yeah. This is the tree house, or I don't even know what he called it, tree tower or something like that. But anyways, this was made by Jonathan. I won't say his last name just for privacy purposes, but this was made by Jonathan. And there's nothing really in here, but I really like the whole idea, especially with this little dock here, that it could be used by other people in so many different ways. And it just looks good as well. If you put like fences, nah, I'm not going to criticize my friends. That would be pretty retarded. But anyways, yeah. So this is the friend build. Thanks for watching, and subscribe and like and all that good stuff. And yeah, thanks.